What's up, pizza punks? It's Missy, and today we're going to be talking about what it's like to work at Barnes & Noble. So I don't know if there's Barnes & Noble throughout the world, but if you don't know, Barnes & Noble is a very large bookstore that sells literally everything. There's like movies, games, toys, books, literally everything. It's an awesome bookstore, especially if you're like a nerdy person. That we have so many nerdy things there, like manga and comic books and Star Wars and Harry Potter, everything. So a lot of you guys actually requested me to talk about what it's like working there. And so now I've been there for about 2 to 3 weeks now, I think, and I've worked in all the departments, so I kind of know what it's like to work in all of them. I was hired at the beginning of November, and I was hired in as seasonal help, which means I'm just extra help for the holidays, but I do have the chance of getting hired on to the actual team full time. So the entire hiring process was kind of weird. I actually filled out an application online, and then I got called in for an interview like a week after I filled it out, which is kind of crazy. And then they told me on the spot that they hired me and that I'd be getting emails to fill out like paperwork and everything to get hired on. So I did all my paperwork at home on my phone and like signed documents and all that stuff. It was kind of weird because all my other jobs I actually had to fill out these paperwork at the place and sign them. So it was kind of different that it was all online. So obviously I do hire people that look like me. I know that's something weird to say, but you can have crazy colored hair, giant lobes, facial piercings, and tattoos and work at Barnes & Noble. They will hire you regardless of a disability or the way you look. They did like that I had retail experience for more than a year. This is my name tag. Right now it has the fall type drinks on it. It's just salted caramel and pumpkin spice. It has my name down there. Everybody in Barnes & Noble has to wear this. We also have a cafe which serves Starbucks. Obviously that's what this is. And yeah, so we promote the drinks for them. The discount I get is 30% off all of the store, 20% off the music department, and 50% off Starbucks. Holy freaking Jesus. This is gonna make me super fat. Like, I can get like a huge Frappuccino for like $3. It's crazy, and I don't know, it's probably not a good thing. So that's our discount. I get paid in Ohio $9 an hour, and then after I'm there for 6 months, they're going to raise it up to $9.75. She did tell me that people throughout the store make different amounts of money depending on their level of experience, and because I've had a year of retail, I actually would get a better pay than someone that didn't. I'm not sure why that's how it is, but that's how it is. I work in every department besides the cafe. I will never have to work there. I don't know if it's because I do have facial piercings or if they just don't need extra help over there, but she told me I would never have to work there, which is fine with me because I don't like food type jobs, dealing with food. I know that sounds weird, I just don't like it. They don't train you hands-on, which is weird, but what they do is they give you a book and you have to read the book and expect to understand. It's so dumb. Like the first day I worked there, I worked at the cash register. They gave me a cash register, put it on training mode, and said, here's a book, finish the book, and then you'll know what to do. Yeah, no. It actually wasn't as hard or scary once you actually start doing the actual sales as I thought it was going to be, especially since I've used the cash register before like this one, so it really wasn't too much different from those. I don't know, I just don't like how they said, here's a book, go do it. I don't know if that's how all of them are, that's how this one was. They also did that for the customer service. They told us, here's a book, here's how to use this program that looks up books and items for people. That wasn't too bad because that was kind of self-explanatory. That's the only part I didn't really like about training. So cash wrap is basically just using the cash register. I have to do push sales, which is like trying to get people to buy extra items. I have to like forcefully try to get people to get memberships, which is really hard because it's $25 for a year. And then when they hear $25, it's just like, no, no, no. That's the only hard part about the cash register. It's fairly easy to me. I really like doing it, and I don't know, I just like scanning things. It's fun. Customer service, what I do is just walk around on the sales floor, helping customers, putting items away, and then I will have a machine called a PDT, which is, it looks kind of like an old BlackBerry, like the phone, but bigger. And what you do is scan items, and it'll tell you where it's at in the store, and you just go put it back. So that's kind of fun, because I'm scanning things still. Children's department is a little bit chaotic because there's lots of kids there. Last week, there was a little boy that decided he wanted to leap into the ginormous pyramid display of Elf on a Shelf. Like, this kid just took off 900 miles an hour and jumped like this and into the display, and I spent half of the night rebuilding this display. It was ridiculous. Like, whenever it happened, I was just like, that really happened? Like, it was mind-blowing. Like, this child just jumped into a display and his mom said nothing to him and then gave me a mean look because I just looked at him like, are you fucking kidding me? But I do like working in the kids department because the little kids always really like me and they're so amazed that I have blue hair. But yeah, the kids department's not really too exciting, I guess. I get to organize toys and all that stuff and walk down memory lane of all the books I used to read when I was little. The music department's kind of cool. Basically, all we do back there is organize, constantly get orders from online and new shipments in, and then whenever there's nothing to do, we have to scan every single item in the store and make sure it doesn't need to go somewhere else. So you are allowed to look like whatever you want, but you have to look professional, so you have to wear plain clothes that are presentable. So I normally just wear black skinny jeans and I go shopping in my mom's closet and find plain t-shirts and plain sweaters, and that's what I wear to work. Cardigans, dresses, skirts, anything like that. I just wear my black Vans because they're just plain. That's the only downside in my opinion, that I can't wear whatever I want, but it's not really a big deal. You just want to look nice and professional. Covered what all I do in all the sections, all the discounts. I really don't know what else to say. I really enjoy this job. I feel so comfortable there. I feel like a different person when I go in through those doors. I don't know why. I just feel very happy, and working here helps me socialize. But then after I leave work, I'm just like, don't fucking talk to me because I'm not gonna be able to. I don't know why. I just feel very, very comfortable there, and I think that's why I'm so able to do that. There's like something floating in the air that makes you super happy and easy to go with, and I don't know. I think that's everything I want to talk about. Sorry this video was kind of probably long and kind of boring, but so many of you asked me to talk about my experience working there. It's an awesome place, it really is. Bye guys, thanks for watching, have a super duper fantastic day. Mwah.